Taurus. What's up? It's me, the Filthy Reject, but you guys can call me Lex. I hope y'all had a good weekend. This is going to be your Sunday reset, okay? I'm not trying to be too loud because I don't want to wake up my family, but this is going to be your Sunday reset. We're going to look at what we need to release and what is being renewed. Okay, this can be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Personal readings are available at thefilthyreject.com. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment on this video. Thank you so much in advance. Let's jump right in and see what the fixed signs need to release. What's being released or what you need to release. Okay. All right. Ultimately, fixed signs, I feel like you guys need to release doing too much, working harder and not smarter. I feel like there's this energy of jumping to conclusions a lot, or always needing to make a choice or make a decision, or feeling like you have to check in with yourself before moving forward with doing anything or doing something. I feel like there is some need to release outdated ways of doing things or outdated ways of reacting to things. There may even be a connection here that's needing to be released. For some of you, this is a spouse or maybe like a live-in partner. There may even be some legal situations or something that is pertaining to karma that's being released. Karma is being restored, or justice is being restored, whether good or bad. It all just depends on where you stand. Now, let's clarify. I feel like there's a conversation or something that needs to be had. You could be dealing with a cardinal sign, or there's a cardinal sign in your energy, a Libra, a Cancer, a Capricorn, or an Aries. Now, the courthouse card is saying what's being released, what needs to be released, is jumping to conclusions. I feel like really jumping to conclusions, or yes, jumping to conclusions for sure. With with the Knight of Swords, clarifying the courthouse card, your mouth, whew, your mouth is very sharp. It's like you jump to conclusions, you are completely guarded, you are so damn hard, like your feelings and everything is concealed here. You see the Knight. There's a need to release clouded vision. There's a need to release clouded vision, confusion within your communication, if there is any, or just jumping the gun too fast. Jumping with a, I don't know, your mouth is sharp. Let's clarify this some more. Your mouth is sharp. This could be arguments. This could be just harsh communication, being harsh in your communication. With the Knight of Cups, being moody as well. Being moody and negative. There could be a Cancer around you somewhere. There's a Cancer around you. You could be speaking to a Cancer. When you see this little crab at the bottom, there could be a Cancer around you. Talking to you, giving you advice, or however. But it's like you're moving away. Now the knights are movement. This is fast movement. This is emotional, reacting off of your emotion or doing things based off of your emotion. Being moody, being manipulative to some degree. Now, the marriage card is saying, I don't know, a marriage is being released, misalignment, miscommunication. You got the Two of Wands. Imbalance within a marriage or a relationship or live-in partner, or if you're not in a relationship, this could be just imbalance with your connections, the people, the organizations, the people you work with, the people that you live with. This is like imbalance with the people that is tied to you, connections that are tied to you. This could be work. This could even have to do with your finances. Some imbalances within your finances. Now, if this is in regards to a relationship, one person feels like they do more than the other, and there's an imbalance here. I'm going to double clarify. Somebody could even feel like they're being juggled. Literally juggled. Judgment. I don't know. Y'all dealing with a cardinal sign? What needs to be released is probably judgment. Everybody is under judgment here. No one is innocent. You can have children with this person. It's like no one is innocent. Repeated cycles are being released. Now, the Pathway card, you know, it speaks to open doors, new doors opening, transforming. But I do feel like what needs to be released is some outdated ways of being, allowing the transformation to happen, allowing... I'm hearing cognitive dissonance for some reason. Like, I keep hearing that. So it's like, I don't know, you get triggered. For some of you, this may not be for everybody, but it's like you get triggered when someone else brings their opinion to the table. It's like this hard energy here. So, pathway is being clarified by... So, we got an ego death here. This is that new open door. This is where All parties involved are going through an ego death. And this side of the tower, this speaks on God sees everything. The Most High sees everything. The all-seeing eye sees everything. Your spirit team sees everything. So you ain't always right. Another person maybe is not always right. Balance is being restored by. This is like. This is like progress through conflict, where balance is being restored by breaking down the egos, like an ego death. Look at that. Heavy Cancer energy around where things aren't as they seem. There is like I feel there's like a Cancer. You could be speaking to a Cancer. A Cancer is getting advice on you. A Cancer is giving you advice. A Cancer is around, but everything is not as they seem. Someone is wearing a mask. And you hear, look, someone is wearing a mask here. The moon talks about trusting your intuition, but it also talks about illusions, the illusions that are put in front of people's face, the illusions that, now I feel like this is you with the pathway card, because this is your release and renewal. Scorpio energy heavy with the Tower card. There's like secrets around. Either you're keeping secrets or someone is keeping something hidden. Someone is keeping... Either way, there's judgment here. There's like an ego death here. There is some form of manipulation here. Toil and labor is saying work smarter, not harder. I feel for some of you, you may need to release that. Hold up, that's too much. Some of you need to release feeling like let me clarify this first before I say what I want to say. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, some of you guys need to release, some of y'all need to release judgment. The wheel is turning in your favor and things could be a lot easier. Things could be a lot smoother. But there's a need to release outdated ways of thinking and doing things. There's definitely a need to release that. Victory. That's how you get, that's where victory comes in at. Someone is feeling burnt out. Someone is feeling tired. They're feeling broken and unappreciated and feeling like they're carrying a lot of the weight, where a lot of the weight is on their shoulder. Someone needs a break. This could be you or this could be someone that you're dealing with. Either way, both parties, if this is a relationship or a connection, both parties came up as the Knight. So there is like an immaturity with both people. Okay. Let's see. It's being renewed here. What's being renewed for the fixed signs? Wow. Let me get one more. Okay. So I feel like what's being renewed, or what you want to be renewed, is a sense of family, a sense of security, a sense of belonging to some degree. But there is a lot of concern. There's a lot of worry. There's a lot of worry here. A lot of feelings of lack, or feelings of instability. Even if you're stable, like this could even be for if you're like stable, you could do well financially, or you could be getting your finances and things together, but on an emotional, spiritual level. Family room is saying that a sense of family and a sense of unity and belonging is coming together. But what the fuck is this? What is this? Are you... I don't know. This is lies and deception and deceit and trying to get away with something. That's what's being renewed. That what's being renewed is you stepping out, someone else stepping out. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is this being renewed for you? I feel like for some of you, with whatever situation you're dealing with at home, make sure that you're not losing sight and losing focus of the plan, your why. Trying to hold on to a particular way of being, or like hold on to a lie, hold on to... It's like... Wow. Poverty card is saying that what's being renewed is a sense of like brokenness, or feeling crippled to some degree, or unstable to some degree. It's being clarified by the Page of Swords. Like, this is like immature communication. This is like... with the Knight of Cups, somebody's being watched here. You're just like, you're being watched, or you're watching somebody. Someone is turning their back on a situation and going towards their heart's desire. Yeesh. Oh, you got the karma side of the Eight of Wands. Look, whoever's doing this needs to be careful of what they're doing. Be careful of what they're doing. The concern card. So I guess if this is you, I see that there is some concern here. But what's being renewed is worry. With the Six of Pentacles being here, this is like somebody feeling like they have to dangle you on a string, or you feeling like you're dangling somebody on a string. Worried about next steps, worried about next moves, worried about an equal exchange of give and take. And it doesn't seem like there is one. There's lies here. Someone's worried about their finances, worried about the seeds that they planted. Someone's waiting to see the result of something, but worried at the same time. Message of concern was being renewed. How is that being renewed? A message of concern. Someone is getting, well, you could be a spiritualist, you could be a tarot reader, or you could have gotten a reading. I feel like your intuition is being renewed. Everything, your intuition is being renewed. Everything that you didn't pay attention to, or for somebody here, there's a female here whose intuition is being completely renewed in regards to a masculine energy. Either you got somebody waiting or they got you waiting. There's something with stability and finances here. Someone worried about their finances, worried if they're going to have enough finances to be stable or to do something, to open a business, to take care of themselves even. Message of concern is being clarified by the Three of Swords. Heartbreak is being renewed. There is like a third party here. There's a third party here. Somebody stepped out. Somebody stepped out on the family here. The other person, the female in the situation, is finding out here. It's heartbreak here. This is like overkill. Where nobody is really happy. All parties are actually, all parties are actually hurt and disappointed in the situation. Lovers, I don't know if y'all can see this, but the Lovers card is at the bottom of the deck here, which is giving me third party energy too. And then with the backside of the Hierophant here, there could be children involved. Some of you could be going through like a legal separation, divorce, or a breakup. Some of you are dealing with a lot of generational things, like the way you operate is based off of how you were raised or how you were treated growing up, or we still didn't get any like queens, kings, or like the empress, the emperor. This is like childish energy here. You could have children. What's the advice? Knight of Wands. That's the man with his dick in his hand. This is... The advice is to go towards your passion, whatever you feel passionate about. Whatever, do what you feel you need to do. But this the man with his dick in his hand. He's going to go... I know the Knight of Wands is very sexual. Well, that's your message. That's your message, fixed signs. That is your message. Whew. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Personal readings are available at thefilthyreject.com. Oh my goodness. I'll be back with another one, y'all. Peace.